So yeah, hello everyone. I am Abhay. Today we will discuss the problem C of Quad Forces round 712 division 2. The question name is balance the bits. At the first we are given this definition of the balance parenthesis, and here the question starts. What we are given is you are given a binary string of length n, and we need to construct the two balance sequences A and B of length n each, such that for each I in A and B, if S of I equal to 1, then we have to place A of I equal to B of I and S of I equal to 0, and then we have to place difference AI and BI. Like if the given string is 1 1 0 0, so here I am having A, here I am having B. So for if the current bit is 1, so we can place the same parenthesis, like same here. And if we are having zeros, then we have to put a different parenthesis, like here we put this. Then in the B we have to we can't put the same, we have to replace, means we have to use the another parenthesis. And the, like here we define this and here we put this. So our task is to build such two so our task is to define whether we can build such two A and B from by using the given conditions, like if a s of I equal to 1, the both bits will be equal, and s of I equal to 0, and the both parentheses will be unequal. Can we build such A and B such that both will be the balanced parentheses? For in this case, this is not the balanced parenthesis, as this is open and there is no closing for this, so this is not valid case. The answer will be no. So yeah, uh, uh, the first thing come into the mind is that the count of 1 and zeros can't be odd, because for like if the count is like we have only three ones, we can't have the odd count, because to be minimum balanced we need at least two parentheses to be balanced. So if we have three, can't, we don't have its opening, or we don't, if we have here we can't have this ending. So we at least need even ones and even zeros. If we can't achieve even ones and even zeros, we can't achieve the balanced string at any cost. So if the count of ones and zeros are odd, our answer will be no. So this was the first observation, and the second observation is the given string can't end with 0 and can't start with 0. Let's explain this. So yeah, if let's I take the string uh, 0 1 1 1 1 0. Yeah, it's have even zeros and even 1. So if I start with 0, here I have A and here I have B. I have the condition of this. We have to place different brackets. Uh, can a pattern will be balanced if it is starting with and closing parenthesis? No, because it is the first element I is equal to 0. So there will be no opening bracket before it. So it will never be a uh, balanced parenthesis. Similarly, if 0 will be at the end, then we either we put here this, or we can put here this. Then in this case we have the opening bracket at the last position, which will be the failed case, and in this and here we can have the opening bracket in the last case. This will also fail the case. So we can't have zeros at the starting position, zeros at the ending position. If any of the position we find a 0, our answer will be no. So we get the two conditions, like if the count of 0 and count of 1 are divisible by 2 gives remainder 1, and if the first index and if the last index there is a presence of 0, our answer will be no. So yeah, now else in other case, our answer will be definitely yes. We can form the string with we can form two strings A and B. Now, how we have to form this string? Let's explain with an example. I took this example. So yeah, here what I think is if because we need a balanced parenthesis, so we have to put a same in A and B if we got 1, and same in different in A and B if we got 0. So for let's handle the case separately, like for the ones and zeros. If for the ones, what I do is I divided the ones by 2. Like if I am getting 4 ones, I divided the ones by 2, and half I opened use open brackets, and for the half I use the closed brackets. I am discussing the case for the ones only, not consider for zeros. Okay, like for ones I use for the half ones I use open brackets, and for half ones I use the closed brackets. So for the ones, it is the balance case. For only for the ones, as ones are even, so definitely we can divide into two. So half ones I use for the opens, and half ones I divide for the closing brackets. So yeah, we successfully solved the case for the ones. And for the zeros, I do for the alternative shifts. Like for the first shift I use this, and for the second shift I use this. It's not compulsory that we should use this as first and this as a first. You can use any of the sequence as the first, but we need to use it alternatively. Like we can't use this here and also this here. It will not form the balance parenthesis, because here you can see we have at last we have no opening for this bracket. This will be from the invalid case. So if we are using this opening closing here, then we have to use this closing and opening here, as this will be balanced by this, and this will be balanced by the before one. As I have said earlier that 0 can't be in the beginning, so it is sure that 0 must contain a 1 before. So if we are using the alternative ones, then one of the opening and the closing bracket will be balanced by the another opening and closing of 1. So it will definitely give the correct answer. It is true, and we can use any of the sequence at the first. I can also explain the case, another case. Like it is giving the yes answer. So yeah, let's build the sequence for this. So yeah, let's use black. Here, oh, I use pen. Here I have A, and here I have B, and let's check for the case 1. Like here we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 ones, and we have to use 1 2 and 3 for the opening and 3 for the closing. So what I will do is opening, and again opening, B will be open above, opening and opening. Here I will use for the closing, yeah, for the closing. So for the zeros I will use the alternatives for placing the brackets. At the first I will use this one, I will use this one, I will use this, and I will use this one. It is giving me the balance, as this one is balanced by the current, uh, this one is balanced by this. How many opening? 1 2 3 4 5, and yeah, and how many closing? 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it is the balance. And in this case, how many opening? 1 1 2 3 4. How many closing? Yeah, 5. How many closing? 1 2 3 4 5. Yeah, it is also the balance. It's not sure that we have to use this pair of the sequence first. We can also use this, like here, like this. It will also give the correct answer. So yeah, let's check the now implementation of this code. Yeah, I have submitted 2 times. I first checked for the first case for the zeros, and the secondly I checked for the second case for the zeros. So yeah, here I started. I take the inputs for the s, the length of the string and the s, and I took the variable count1 where I stored the count of the ones, and count0 where I stored the count for the zeros. And if the count 1 is odd, or the count zeros, yeah, I do. If the count of 1 is 0, divisible is odd, then answer will be 0. Answer will be definitely no. If we are getting zeros at the first and the 0 at the end, then answer will be definitely no. So yeah, if then what we have to do, we have to handle a case for the no. Now we have to handle a case for the yes. If the now the answer is definitely yes, and we have to form the two string a and b. So I divided the count by 2. Count number of ones by 2, as the half will be of the opening and the half will be of closing. If the current is 1, and we have the half number of available counts, as I've divided by 2, and if we have the count more than 0, then we will plus put the opening and decrease the count by everyone every time. If we have finished the count, if the count is not more than 0, means we have finished the half of the sequence of the 1, then we will put the closing brackets. This is the case for the 1. And if we are getting the case for the zeros, then what I have to do is I have taken the in I taken the variable 1, flip as 1, and I am flipping the variable at the each turn by, like, currently it is 1, then next time it will be 0, then 1 0. So if the current is 1, then I place this bracket here and flipping. The another case, then it will definitely be 0, then I will put the alternative this, and we will get two strings a and b. In the second submission, what I did is I used starting with the flip 0. Here I started with the flip 1, and here I started with the flip 0, and both time I get the correct answer as accurate code. So yeah, this is the problem C. And so yeah, thanks for watching.